This is the Morning Swim Show for Thursday, February 2nd, 2012. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the Phoenix Monitor today, we'll talk to one of the captains of the University of Georgia women's swim team. They just set a school record with 78 consecutive dual meet victories. And senior Lauren English joins us right now in the Phoenix Monitor from Athens, Georgia. Hey, Lauren, welcome to the Morning Swim Show. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. So it's Groundhog Day, and it's kind of appropriate because you guys just keep winning and winning and winning, right?
Well, we do our best.
I can't fathom 78 consecutive dual meet victories. I mean, you've been at the school. I think this is your fifth year, right? Because you redshirted 1 year.
I'm an oldie here. This is my fifth year.
Was the shriek already going when you showed up?
Yeah. I mean, when I was a freshman, we had the kind of the pressure to make sure that we don't lose at home, but to be able to capture this record while I'm here was something that I never imagined us doing or me doing while I was still in school and swimming collegiately. So to be able to do that and to be able to see the progress from me being a freshman to a senior is just absolutely amazing.
What happened when you guys won that 77th? I think it was the 77th that broke the record, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it was against USC, and it was just really great feeling. They had banners for us, and all the parents were cheering, and it was just really, really fun. It was just a cool kind of pride that everyone felt within them, and it was just a good camaraderie thing.
So you felt like the school got behind you? Because I know swimming's not the biggest sport on campus, but did you feel like...
Today's signing day, that's kind of the big deal here. All the parking lots are full. But, although swimming is not like Southern football, swimming here has been made public just because we've done so well and we have such a great team. So they did some decent coverage on us, and they definitely gave us our props for winning our 77th win.
Very good. Well, you guys are, even though you're not the most popular, you're arguably the most successful sport at the school. Women's swimming has been dominant in the SEC for more than a decade now. The big question, but SEC titles aren't good enough for Georgia. It's a national title that you guys are shooting for every year, and that's eluded you guys the past couple of years.
Yes. The SEC's title is something that we always shoot for, but in the back of our mind, we always have the hope and the goal of getting the NCAA title. Unfortunately, we fell short of that for the past couple of years, but we are eager every single year to regain where we were before and to come back stronger, and that's what we're hoping to do this year.
Okay, the conventional wisdom is that with Allison Schmidt taking the year off from collegiate swimming, that you're not as good as last year and you can't win the national championship. What do you say?
I would say that they are absolutely wrong. Allison Schmidt was a great part of this team, but she didn't make up the soul and the hard work that this team has. We have a wonderful new class of freshmen come in, and they have a lot of talent that people haven't seen before. So I would say they are definitely underestimating us when they say that our team solely rides on Allison Schmidt.
Is chemistry better this year? Not necessarily because Allison's gone, but is there something about this team that you feel is special?
I mean, every year has been special since I've been here, but this year I would say is a little bit more than the rest, especially because last year we were so close to winning the NCAA title, and to just see that kind of slip away at the end was a little heartbreaking. So this year we have been working really hard, and even though we have a lot of youngsters on the team, it's been nice for the seniors and the upperclassmen to show them the ropes a little bit, and they have a lot of school pride. They work very hard every day. So yes, I would say the camaraderie and the spirit that we have this year is a little bit better than in other years, and that definitely gives us a head up when it comes to championship season.
I know you've been dealing with a wrist injury, right?
Yes, unfortunately.
How's it going?
Good. I got I swam with a waterproof cast, and the doctors here were really great about keeping me in the water as most as possible. But I've been doing rehab and, just kind of trying to work my way back up. That's what you got to do when you come back from an injury.
Can you show us what happened? The whole...
I mean, here's my wrist. You obviously can't see it right now. It's inside, but it's healing. It's this scaphoid bone right here. I actually was in tutoring for GREs, and I fell down the steps. So I was doing something very academic and working my way for something other than swimming for after when I graduate, but kind of hit me in the butt there. But that's all right. It's okay.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you going to be able to swim at SECs and hopefully
yeah, that's
qualify
the goal.
for NCAA?
I mean, I've been swimming in the meets, and I mean, that's all you can do is work your way up from injuries, and I've had experience with that. So something little like a broken bone is not anything I'm going to go home crying about.
Yeah. Well, I know you want to be there at NCAAs for your final year or so.
Yeah, no, definitely. And you know what? All you can do is do the best you can, and that's what I'm doing. And my coaches know that I put forth every single day in practice. And so when the end comes, and all I can do is my best.
So, Lauren, you mentioned that it happened while you were actually in you had your academic, suit on, so to speak.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I've heard you do that a lot. You're one of the smartest girls on the team for sure.
I work hard. I think that, there's a place for swimming, but my time is almost up, and I know that there's a world outside of swimming, and I'm trying to be part of the professional world, and for me to do that, I need to take the GRE and apply to grad schools, and so I'm finishing that part of my life up right now, and so all I can do is really hope and wait to see which one I get in.
What's your hope?
My top choices are UConn and University of Virginia right now.
What do you want to study specifically?
I'm in speech pathology, so I'm hoping, and all, I hope to work with Parkinson's patients. That's kind of been a dream of mine for a while.
And how'd you wind up at Georgia? What's your background?
Well, I'm originally from New Jersey, and well, be proud to always say that I'm a Jersey girl. I'm excited for the New York Giants to play this weekend.
I imagine so.
I'm very excited. And then I really felt that the team here outshined a lot of the other teams that I went to, and the program was absolutely right for me. So that's how I got to be a Georgia Bulldog.
You're from New Jersey. You sound like you're from the South. Am I the only one
Oh
who thinks
no!
that?
Please don't tell me that. I hope I didn't catch a Southern accent.
Am I crazy? I mean,
I
you
turned
sound
Jersey
like
on
you've
you
got
in
a
2
Southern
seconds.
drawl, like you grew up in the South.
No. I'll turn Jersey on you in 2 seconds.
Let's hear it. I mean, you must love Bon Jovi and big hair.
Some Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, those are my type. Yeah, I walk. My dog's name is Quuffy, and I go to the Jersey Shore. Yeah.
All right, that's the
Too
Lauren
sick.
English that the folks back home know and love.
Oh yeah, they love it.
I tell you, a lot of time at Georgia there, that Southern drawl is slipping in.
Oh no. It will come back. Don't worry.
Well, any Super Bowl predictions while you're here?
I mean, I hope that the Giants win, and so far there's been a couple people on my side in the ESPN zone and stuff like that. But I guess we'll see. It's been a great playoff season, so we'll definitely see what's coming up. I don't like to be too cocky about my teams, but I'm gonna say that New York Giants is
More likely to happen. Giants
Yeah.
win the Super Bowl or the Bulldogs win the NCAA championship?
Ooh, that's a hard one to really say. But can I say they have an equal chance? Because I know that they're both really great teams and they both work hard. And I know from my experience here that I see the girls work hard every single day. So I know that we have a really good chance. And although I'm not a football player and not on the Giants team, I have faith in them. So I'm going to say they have an equal chance.
Way to hedge your bet, Lauren. Thank you very much.
No problem.
It was fun chatting with you. Good luck the rest of the
No
year.
problem. Have a happy Groundhog's Day.
Same to you. That's Lauren English joining us from the University of Georgia. That was fun. Well, that is it for today's show. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.